Once upon a time, there was a bear. Wait, that was the last story. Okay, once upon a time, there was a dragon and... No. That's not the story at all. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a frog, and his name was, Bumper. And Bumper lived in the swamp with all of his family, all of his thousands of siblings, and he found his life to be boring. My life is so boring down here, all I do is chirp. So one day, in all his boredom, he met the most intriguing friend of all time. His name was, Jumper. And Jumper was an alligator. And Jumper told of his stories out and about down the swamp. Oh, I've traveled all and down this swamp. Oh man, I've seen all kind of treasures. You know, there's creatures that float and they'll throw you food. Just off the little shiny things they float on. And the more stories that he told, the more that Bumper really wanted to leave and explore. That's when he was given the invitation of a lifetime. As the alligator sat there and told his stories, he said, "Why won't you just come with me? We'll have a good time. But there's only one thing. You can never return back to the swamp because we'll be too far away. Of course, I'm having too much fun." The alligator chuckled as he flitted away. "Be ready in the morning." So Bumper sat there all excited. So he told his brothers and sisters, and nobody listened. He went home to his parents and told them the good news. And his mother, like any other mother, says, "I don't think that's a good idea, Bumper. Besides, I ain't never heard of an alligator being friendly." Oh, Bumper just bypassed what his parents said. His father, "Oh, man, you can't even do what I asked you to do around the house, let alone Bumper. Are you going to be on your own?" So Bumper took the advice of his parents, not really. And he went back, and he went to sleep on his little bitty, pathetic little lily pad. And he lay there and laid there. Then he had a dream. Oh, he was out in his dream. It was him and his new friend Thumper, and they were going everywhere. They were having a good time. Until one day, he began to miss his family. Bumper missed his family terribly. And before he knew it, his new friend Thumper was nowhere to be found. He was off trailing down the swamp, and no one knew. So Bumper, being so scared, now he was by himself. And then he woke up. There he was on his lily pad. He was so excited. He'd seen his thousands of brothers and sisters chirping. He was happy. Then he went home to his parents, and he both gave them all a big hug. And he was so happy. Everything was brighter and more beautiful now. And he's so glad he had the dream that showed him what possibly could happen. So that afternoon, Thumper came by. "Well, you ready to get out of here, kid?" Oh, the alligator was excited and ready to go down. I don't think I'm gonna go. You see, if I leave my family, I can't leave my family. I had a dream last night, and it told me everything that possibly I would miss them, and I don't want to leave. You understand, don't you? The alligator began to grin. A big smile came over his face, if that could be possible. And he said, "Oh, it's all right. Besides, you just slowed me down anyway." He was chomping on something as he talked. So, thus ends the story. So Bumper lived happily ever after in the swamp, and every time he looked downstream, he thought, "What a wonderful, beautiful place this is, but there's no place like home." This has been BROKEMAN Radio, Nighttime Stories.